Our Lady of Destiny awaits us today. Indeed. Hello there everybody and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, last time, we entered Castle Town and explored around a little bit, and we've entered Hyrule Castle where we snuck in to see Princess Zelda, just like the Great Deku Tree was telling us. So, we are going to now talk to Princess Zelda. Hopefully she'll have some insight as to our destiny and whatnot. Also, she is too young to have breasts, by the way. Maybe that was a close, I don't know. How did you get past the guards? I just sort of like entered Metal Gear mode, so yeah. Is that a fairy? Yes, it is. Then, and Navi just snuck away. Then, are you from the forest? Then, you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone. Why did I slur green? Do you have it? I've never actually said no. I'm kind of curious. What do you say if you say no? Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Oh, it's a but thou must thing. Yep. Okay. We'll tell you the truth. And of course, she just laughs like every Japanese anime. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out from the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I knew this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Well, my name is Charlie, but in the case of the game, it's Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. You could literally do that with any name, like Fuck Me, or Tits, or anything like that, and it'll be okay. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Yes, you're gonna just tell someone you just met the secret of the world. I wonder if she does that to every boy. I don't know. Please keep this a secret from everyone. That's an overused joke. I'm gonna say no. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. I'm thinking pretty much every one of these yes and no things are but thou must. So, okay. It's a secret to everybody. Except us. Alright, so the legend goes like this, apparently. It goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Roll credits! Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yeah, I'm gonna stop with the but thou must things. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Sure. I mean, Link always likes to spy with his blank slate face, and Zelda likes to karate chop everyone. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. The Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. I'm good in Smash. What happened? Did he see you? He probably said we were gonna make it into the next Smash Brothers. I mean, like, I guess. Smash Brothers meaning Melee. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. I always read that as entry world for some reason. Link, now we're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Sure. I'll do it. I mean, like, he's got nothing better to do. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not pass or have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. So we throw away the chicken to get Zelda's letter. Wow. We just let a chicken run through the castle, like, unsupervised. So we got Zelda's letter. This will be very important to us, so we can throw it around and see, just like with any other sea item in this universe. But I don't really feel like I need it now, so I'll keep it until later. But seriously, look! Doesn't it look like she has breasts, like, for a 10-year-old? I don't know. It's what the N64 did at the time. It's, yeah. Thankfully, the 3DS version fixed that, thank God. It's always such a weird thing. I always feel like I have to point this out. I don't know why, but I do. But anyway, Zelda's talking about her attendant that will lead us out of the castle, so let's say goodbye to Zelda, who we've been talking to for the past, like, 8 minutes, and then go out. Hi, man lady. I always thought she was a man. Like, honest and for truly, as a kid, I always thought, like, she was a man. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You're heading out to a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. We've learned Zelda's Lullaby. This is our very first song. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. And we never see that area again. Such an intricate little area, but we never see it again. That is bad. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Yes, indeed, like we've been saying for like the past 5 minutes. Take a look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Ooh, thank you for telling us where it is. At the foot of that mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. On the playground is where I also spend most of my days. Chilling out, relaxing, and maximal cool. Shooting some... Actually, did they have basketball back then? Like, honestly, did they have basketball? I don't know, but apparently there is also mysterious power in the notes, just like Impa is telling us right here. It'll help us prove our world connection with the family. Or connection with the world. I don't know. She is a ninja. She is a ninja. I knew it. Huh. I don't know. I just slurred my words right there. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air messed me up. Alright, so we could go over to Kakariko Village right now, but judging from the way I'm going, I do not want to. Instead, where I want to go is, I want to backstep. I want to backward step. All the way over to the place right there. Because now's the time for side quests. So, first things first, we want to go over here, because this is Lon Lon Ranch. Where we were told that, you know, it's been a place that's at the center of Hyrule Field, basically. Alright, so let us actually explore around here a little bit, because, well, you never know what we can find. Hello, Luigi. How you doing? I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working at this stump of a ranch. Because of the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. Yeah, I get that, but nope. Just no. Hello, cows. Hi, cows. Anyway, let's go into this house. Right here, this house. Where we'll find Talon again, just snoozing off with all these cuckoos. That's what they call chickens in the Zelda world. Hello! Mumble, mumble. Huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be. Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. Actually, today's the same day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took me some doing, but I finally got Malon back into a good mood. Have we ever seen her out of a good mood? I don't know. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. Yes, they work at the Super Nintendo. I'm going to throw these cuckoos here into that gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Yes, indeed. So we have 30 seconds. Obviously. So let's start looking. Obviously, you can tell which one they are from throwing this one. That's one of them. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yes, indeed. Alright, so all you really have to do is just to pick them up and throw them. They're nothing really that hard to figure out. I mean, if you've seen where they landed, then obviously this is not really that hard. So he'll be darned, alright? He'll be darned. Yes, indeed. Fortunately, we don't have to walk over there. We just have to walk like a few steps over there. I'm pretty sure it won't be that hard. Hey, you got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Malon, huh? Well, we already have like 3 girlfriends on it, yes. Ha ha! I was just kidding, just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha! Dude, haven't you seen those animated movies where they arrange marriage at a young age? Clearly, this is wrong. But he's gonna give something equally as good as marriage. So, he's going to give us a special dose of Lon Lon milk in a bottle. This milk is very nutritious. Not only that, but you get 2 doses. It will recover 5 hearts per dose. So, if you have like 10 hearts, it will recover your health like basically instantly right there with 2 doses. Afterwards, we can keep the empty bottle as well. Empty bottles are useful for many things in tow, like keeping things in bottles, and that's about it. So, yeah, that's pretty good. But anyway, we're in Malon's room. We are in Malon's room. Let's break her pots open so we can get her stash. That's probably her allowance. We are terrible people. Let's jump on her bed even though it's not bouncy. I think there's something here in the 3DS version, but I'm not really entirely sure about that. I'll have to check back, but yeah, there's something. Maybe. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, let's go over to the main part of the ranch. Because, well, there's actually a couple of things that we can do now that we're here. So as you get closer and closer to the middle of the ranch, that singing will start to go louder and louder. Because, well, she is singing to that horse right there. Hello, there. Your dad tried to marry me to you. I'm sorry about that. I heard you found my dad. How'd you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. I have a name, you know. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Hey, Horsey, where you going? Where you going, Horsey? I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend, Horsey. Don't run away from me. Malon, your horses are running away from me. She just passed by me. I don't know. And yeah, Epona is afraid of us. Well, we can't really blame her. I mean, we have a sword. But anyway, her mother composed this song. And of course, guess what happened to the mother? She got Disneyed. So, yeah, with the mother gone, she now sings this song, which is actually a really nice song. So you know what? Why don't we learn that song, eh? So let's hear this song. I like how the song is capitalized. And with that, we learned Epona's song. And the horse just, like, randomly teleported back to us. I mean, that's fair, am I right? Why is the owl here? Someone tell me why the owl is here. I don't know, but yay! Epona likes us! Yay! You can't necessarily ride her like you can in the sequel, but at least she likes us. Yay! Okay, so while we could technically do some things around here, I want to wait until a little bit later to do the rest of the things that we can do. But there is actually one more thing that we can do here. So where we want to go is we want to head over to that little building right there. Supposedly that's where, you know, the cows go for storage, or I don't know, storage buildings. This is the storage building. While it may not seem like much, we have a whole lot of blocks here that we can push or pull to our liking. And basically what we want to do is we want to make sure this block is not in the proper place, basically. So even if you push it, even if you push the block at least 1 inch, Link will be able to, well, you know, push it or pull it or whatever. It will be able to fit in there, in the little hole thing. About pushing blocks, you can't actually get crushed by them. So yeah, that's a thing. But anyway, now that we push that block over there, we can enter through this hole. And what is in the hole, you may ask? That little heart thing right there. This is a piece of heart. So, with the pieces of heart, you can collect 4 pieces total to get another heart container. More containers means more life energy. And our health gets restored in the process. So, I will be, since this is indeed a 100% playthrough, I'll be getting every single heart piece, along with every single gold Skulltula token. Stop grabbing the things, Link. Alright, so there's actually another use for Epona's song here. I believe if you play it near cows, they will actually start to talk, apparently, and they will give you milk if you have an empty bottle. I'm not really sure if this works here as it does in Majora's Mask. But actually, you know what? Let's try it. Let's actually try it on, you know, cows. Let's actually see if this works. Alright. So this is actually our full use of an ocarina for the first time. I might as well go over it right here and right now. Basically, in order to reassess yourself with each of the songs right here, you can actually press play to, or press A on each melody that you learn in the game in order to practice. So just in case you forget what a song, like, you know, sounds like, you can go here to the quest status subscreen and learn this and relearn the songs that you've forgotten right here. Just in case you've forgotten. But either way, let's see if this works actually. I know it works in Majora's Mask, but I don't know if it works here. I mean, it should work here. Oh yeah, it does. Moo! What a nice song. It reminds me of The Pasture. Apparently, a song about a horse makes you think of pasture. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But, yeah. Anyway, if you play opponent's song to the cow, she will give you free Lon milk. But, unfortunately, we already have a full bottle of that, so, yeah. Anyway, that will about do it for this video. We've gotten a whole lot done. We now learned of our true objective. We gotta go save Hyrule by getting the other 2 spiritual stones. We already have 1. And we got started on our little bit of a side quest journey as for preparations to, you know, go to Kakariko Village. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we are going to go back home to Kokiri Forest. Kakariko Forest. Kokiri Forest, more specifically the Lost Woods, which we briefly went over last time, to see what is there to see now that we have the ocarina in tow. So, I will see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hello, horse. Don't push me, horse. Link will stab you.